Thank you for the opportunity to share my story. I'm here really because I want to tell you about these last 4 years. Since 2008, my husband was unemployed, and just a few months later, 3 months later, I became unemployed. My son, my oldest son, who's married, he became unemployed, and then my sister has become unemployed, and then now I am unemployed. Okay, so I don't see things improving right now the way things are. Now, what I want to emphasize, though, is as these struggles are taking place, as so many people that are unemployed, especially the high rate of Hispanic Americans that are unemployed right now, and females also, is that even throughout all of these struggles, we become stronger, and we become, it's our desire to work. That's how my mother raised me, my family raised me, with a strong work ethic. And we rely on our family, and we rely on our community, we rely on our church. And most importantly, we rely on God. So as a result of all of these struggles, I am a stronger person as a result of it. But I'm very concerned about the near future. It really is time for a change. We have a successful businessman with Mitt Romney. I have confidence in him because he's a businessman. You want jobs. This is the most important critical issue in this, for this nation, especially for Hispanics. That's what we want as well, jobs. And you look at Mitt Romney, who's been a successful businessman, who is a governor, who has all of this experience. To me, it's a no-brainer that we would choose to vote for someone who we're confident that will create more jobs in this country, and that's what we're looking for. As I said again, I'm unemployed right now, and have been since December. And the expenses, the cost, everything has gone up. Nothing's gone down. Everything's gone up. Our insurance has gone up. The food, gas, everything. And we're continually cutting. That's what we've done, is cut our expenses in order for us to go ahead and continue. I have a 16-year-old son. That's just 2 years that I have to save more money so that he will have that opportunity to go to college, just as I had that opportunity as well. I worked and also went to school so that I could. Took me a lot longer because I was part-time work and full-time school, or vice versa. So I had to work hard for that, and that's what he's going to have to do as well. But we want, as parents, to be able to make it as easy as we can for him and help him with his education. But our savings is all depleted, because we have, because of all of these unemployment situations. So again, we're continually cutting because the cost of everything has gone up, and insurance is about to go up again. Even though we've already, since 2000, my insurance has doubled the premiums. So I'm just excited about the opportunity that is near us, where we're going to have the opportunity to vote in November. And Mitt Romney, he's our guy, because he's definitely the one that's the most promising. We've had 4 years, and I don't see much of a change at all, at least not in my family.
Thank you, Desiree. It's important to point out there are about 52% more North Carolinians on government assistance since 2008. And I actually think that the vast majority of them are people like Desiree. They don't want to be on it. They want the opportunity to be employed. Desiree's been telling me about her constant search for jobs. She's got an opportunity right now where she may have to make a sacrifice and actually go back to something. She was telling me the supervisory job that she's considering was something she did 13 years ago. But she's considering it because it puts her back to work. And that will provide her with other opportunities, and it'll fill a job out in business. But I think that we need to make sure that we understand that that's the sort of people who are on government assistance. They're not looking for a handout. They're just looking for better economic circumstances and more opportunities to get reemployed in the state of North Carolina. With that, I'll be happy to answer any questions.
Did you say 52% more people unemployed? Is that how you put it?
No, on government assistance, not unemployed, on government assistance. Primarily through the food stamp program.
Then how many years ago? 52% more.
That's since 2008, yeah. And the trend continues to go up. And we've got to look at, when you hear language coming out of Washington and coming out of the Obama administration about increasing regulations, about increasing taxes, about providing more uncertainty in the business place, it's why we're in this state that we're in now. We don't get consistently good news. Businesses are not confident to take the risks that we know that they need to take so that they can create jobs and get the economy back on track.
I'm a small business person, and I used to have like 70 people working for me, and I am down to nothing. And due to, I could not afford to hire anybody nowadays. I'm extremely busy, but I don't want to hire anybody because I don't have any idea what's going to happen. And supposedly, Governor Romney shut down the business, and all these people lost their health insurance. How many people have lost their health insurance of all the people lost jobs in small businesses?
Well, I think that's a very good point. I think a lot of people, a lot of the increased demand for government services are because of wrong-minded policies from Romney. But I do want to touch on the ad that was produced recently, I think, that was mischaracterized, that Governor Romney was responsible for a bad health outcome. It gives you an idea of how you need to look at these ads, these political advertisements very closely. That outcome occurred years after Governor Romney had left Bain. I believe this administration and the Obama campaign are really struggling to find a message that's going to resonate with the American people, and I hope that proves in the election results in November. Any other questions or comments?
Desiree, what did you do for a living?
I've worked for the last 11 years in nonprofit organizations, which have taken quite a toll in the economy. We rely on, as nonprofits, we rely on donors who, business people. And what we found is that as businesses, as you say, you don't have that income, that money coming in, and you're not sure as to what's going to happen. And so therefore, donors are giving less.
Desiree has experience in customer service and call center operations, and she's trying to pursue that with some opportunities she has in the area. I think it's also noteworthy, she was saying that the reason she likes nonprofits, she likes going out and helping people. I mean, she's out there trying to go out and help others that are in worse states than her own, and I mean, that's the sort of people that you want back in the workforce contributing productively. Well, if there are no other comments, thank you for coming this morning.